All right, can you find it? Oh, it looks like it's upside down.
It looks like a standard classroom, but this is Allison Freed's basement.
Nothing?
A micro school she set up last fall during the pandemic
If I put my hand
after unenrolling her daughter from kindergarten at a Fairfax County public school in Virginia.
You didn't want to do virtual learning.
I did not want to do virtual learning.
She's not alone. New data from the Department of Education shows last year, U.S. public school enrollment dropped 3%, with younger grades hit hardest. Kindergarten dipped 9%. So let's verify. Did 2020 see the largest public school enrollment decline in U.S. history? Our sources, data from the Department of Education, 2 parents, 2 school districts, and 2 education experts. We dug through data from the Department of Education, and last year's enrollment drop was nearly a record. The only bigger decline? 3.7% in 1943, at the height of World War II, and that was mostly high school students leaving. So last year's numbers are unprecedented. COVID safety concerns were an issue, as were frustrations with virtual learning. And for some families, it was financial hardship or lack of good internet that drove them out.
Here in Fairfax County, enrollment is way down, more than 5% overall and 18% for kindergarten.
This summer, districts are trying to bring those students back.
For the past month, I have been just visiting our virtual families.
Fairfax County released this video of a principal going door to door, meeting with unenrolled families.
And we're listening. We're listening in ways that we've never listened before because we have to.
Leona Smith-Vance is the district's director of equity and family engagement.
What I do say for our families that have lost trust is to give us a chance.
Experts do expect enrollment to climb this fall, but it'll likely vary grade to grade.
here.
Many predict record enrollment for kindergarten because some parents redshirted their kids, delaying school rather than turning to other options.
Do you expect record kindergarten numbers?
Yes, I do.
Robin Lake is the director of the Center on Reinventing Public Education.
It's going to put a lot of pressure on our school systems to be able to respond to that.
Orange County, Florida, the 9th largest school district in the country, lost 12% of their kindergartners, but they're projecting a 17% spike and record class this fall. Their overall enrollment, which dropped 3%, should take longer to bounce back.
Probably 2 to 5 years, I think we would get back.
But those timelines are up in the air, especially with no authorized vaccine for kids under 12, though early evidence shows children are far less likely to get seriously ill from COVID.
I think you'll see it very different from community to community.
Steve Barnett heads the National Institute for Early Education Research.
There's a great deal of uncertainty.
Fairfax County is predicting an overall record enrollment this fall.
I'm not opposed to giving it a try.
Allison Freed is re-enrolling her daughter, though it was a tough decision.
I've got the paperwork. It is something that I grapple with honestly every day.
So how many do we get?
We've also heard from parents like Melanie Pasarius.
Are you considering re-enrolling?
No.
She moved her daughter to a private kindergarten because of frustrations with Fairfax County's virtual learning.
I think there would have been so many solutions.
She now plans to do the same with her younger kids.
What kind of financial burden is that creating for your
That's
family?
a huge burden. That's another mortgage.
Why not give public school education another try?
Because I don't have trust.
Most states tie public school funding to enrollment, but this year many adjusted their formula to lessen the damage. Experts say that may not last.
I think that if declines in enrollment persist, then schools will face cuts.
So we can verify, last year's public school enrollment drop wasn't the largest in history, but it was number 2. And now districts are scrambling to get those students back. With your Verify, I'm Gabe Cohen.